So one of the things that I do every day is I scan to see what gifts and presents are left for me around the perimeter. This is indeed that special place where the overlay and the two worlds meet. That oh so harmonious blending of science and nature for that pure experience or pure expression. It's a trip. One of the things I didn't say is I read this article or this publishing promotion shit for a business chock full of me and David. If I didn't know any better, I would have just read it as our energy signature. But you know what they say, when one light bulb goes off in the collective, it's not uncommon for others to get the same idea. But the timing, you know? Anyways, I keep myself busy. I gotta do shit like this, like scanning the perimeter for the higher science, right? Things that people think are witchcraft, voodoo, don't mean shit. But that's because they don't know the science of it. And you gotta be thorough, you know? Can you see anything? Well, it's dark and camouflage-like. Sure, maybe it's coincidence. But you start to see a theme, right? The part that is up and visible is Dr. Pepper. Well, everybody knows that's in my life. I'm kind of obsessed, right? Along with that, you know, every day is a different day. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer to feeling fine. But I've got a lot of energy around me invested by multiple people simultaneously. And their actions, thoughts, intentions, and words, and the strength in numbers, because they travel in packs, large packs with resources and access that I don't have. That is what allows them to keep me in this prison, invisible, wide open spaces. Room to make a big mistake. She needed wide open spaces, right? Because I'm the exception to the rule. Turns out so was my brother. Just mathematically, based on our actions, our deeds, and all of the energy that we build with our current, or the spin of our Taurus, the power and force and purity of our heart, matched with the resistance and pain we're up against, the choices we had to make, not choosing to go the easier way. Nah, nigga, the hard way. The really fucking hard way. The everything you want's been offered to you on this hand, and on that one, desolate. Hell times infinity and shit. For nothing. You know? But there was something of value over there, so we took that shit. That's just who the fuck we be. We did it together and we did it independently. What do you know? Some shit in common ground. A place to land, an example to follow. Anyways, maybe one day I'll get to tell the story. You see, I was supposed to be the sacrifice. Still am, apparently, but mostly that's because I think people are a little bit afraid of me. Not sure why. I don't retaliate. I don't fucking say names. I don't push back. I don't spill tea. Nah, not my style. Even when the odds are stacked against me and what I love most. Playing for the win means being better than most, including myself. I got a code. Turns out that you can shift somebody's reality. There's loopholes. And if you understand anything, all you got to do is take it and deconstruct it, break it down, understand each compound, understand how it's put together, and then reframe it. Frame. Right? And then within that, there's the blueprint of how to hack it. So, it's really easy to smother somebody under false narratives and lies when you have just basic shit like 30 motherfucking people minimum. I'm being fucking generous, it's much more than that, who for a long time have had knowledge, understanding, wisdom, access, resources, and long-standing plans to override all actions, thoughts, beliefs, and everything that should be drawing positive current to somebody. Now, when you have things like actual academic, real world 3D resources and shit, bodies, just basic fucking math. Me against 5, I'm gonna lose, no matter how hard I fight. That's just fact. Same thing goes in the spiritual. So when you have both and they're compounded, well, it's really easy to be able to look at somebody when you are shaping and creating their reality, overriding the truth with abuse, force, abuse of power, and violence, to siphon a soul's energy, use it for yourself, for benefit, simultaneously. That ain't shit. Now you compound that or combine that with the woo-woo witchy voodoo shit, which ain't voodoo. It's just like sorceress from the source, nature. Understanding that everything is living, everything has a vibration, and it can be used with intention, right? So that's what me and my brother were going through. Now I have a particular problem with this because not only were we fucking being tortured, abused, used, exploited in every possible way, the disgusting part of it is that we had no access to this knowledge. We were groomed to be this, me in particular. Dov was supposed to be the cash cow, but Sister Girl wanted to give him a choice. Let him use his voice. Turns out, the collective chose something different. And David, well, did something I didn't expect. We all did. And now I'm just picking up where he left off. He flipped the script. So, they took him instead. Still coming for me. But why? He was the golden goose. Right? Why? Why did he decide? Some part of him decided. That's how I know. Doesn't make it okay, doesn't excuse that shit. For real. I am no saint. I can't wait to meet a lot of y'all when I am not in this body. And we can go one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? For real. But, anyways. What people didn't realize because they don't know, because the X Factor or Welcome to the Age of Ether, the 5th element, is the shit in the invisible. And that is, Venus Exalted, the motherfucking heart and shit. The wild chaos of the spiral of creation. Creation from the void. Darkness. You ever love something so much you'd give your life for it? Really? Well, I did. I did. And it wasn't a sacrifice. No action, no deed I took in these 4 years was just solely for him or for me. And it wasn't work. It was purpose, honor, and I was grateful to do it, though I hated that I had to, because I shouldn't have had to. Neither should he have. Well, when y'all killed his sister, made him lie, betray himself so fucking deeply, play pretend, and offer him his dream that he actually, truly, purely motherfucking worked for, the only thing he ever had, he was music, motherfuckers. So when you offered him his dream, but you took the essential key out of it, the thing he needed, you killed him right then and there. He was dead. We both were. He knew that. So, given the situation, that he was in and I was in, both dire. Well, my brother went before me. So now one of us lives in the ethers, and one of us on land. And there, a rope, a cord, a tether between us and the worlds. And the strength of it is our connection, our love, our choices. We never got to say goodbye. We suffered greatly. Y'all kept us from one another when you didn't have to. Easiest thing in the world would have been to save us. We didn't need no motherfucking savior. We needed assholes to get the fuck out of our way and stop hurting us. But nah, turn a blind eye, right? And I get to watch you profit. My guess is, not even my guess, what I know, my brother knew how to free himself just a little bit before he went. And what he knew is that sister girl, Sisters of the Night, that bitch will come up from behind, do everything she can, with the full might of him resting in her chest, a brother, and a sister's keeper. My brother flipped the script, you see? Y'all chose sacrifice for both of us, not even to be grateful or honest about it. No fucking thank yous or goodbyes. Nah. Why? Right? Well, if it's gotta be this way, Dov knew one thing about me. My sister's a fucking storm. She's a storm. Y'all should see what she could do. Yeah. Kill what she loves, which is me. You want her backed by the voltage of what you do if you take her from me? Really? Good luck. If there's anyone in the world I'd put my money on, it's her. She'll carry my truth. Ain't nobody loved me or got me like she does. Shit, she might even know me better than I do. So, sis, I'm going first. I got you. And you got this. This time, we gotta do it different. The family and community at large chose something for us, forced it upon us. And the sacrifice chose. But he had to choose something higher, something greater, and it had to be pure. Luckily, I taught my brother the code. But he had to find it on his own, choose it on his own. And unfortunately, he did. You want the good news or bad news first? It's the same. So, I'm picking up where he left off. And it's basically like both of us, anyways. You see, the X Factors care. Like, really care. Give a fuck. Give a damn, I dare you. You bankrupt? Broke? So fucking what? Get up. Get up. You uncomfortable? You sleeping? Your feelings hurt? You dying, starving? Nailed to the motherfucking cross? You strung up at high noon? You whipped, poisoned, attacked, raped, violated, watching what you love be tortured and killed unnecessarily? Everybody getting fat and happy and stupid around you? You ever gotta watch that smile, dance? So, when you care, you know true value. When you know somebody, you know their story. You know their hurts, their pains, their desires, their aches, their secrets. You don't wait for them to tell you shit. You are inspired to take action and to know them. You want what's best for them, not what you think is best for them, but truly. You back their happiness. You bankroll their motherfucking growth and success by any means necessary. You strong enough to do that? You powerful enough to give up power? Word. So he found something inside of the impossible that he could hold on to. And that ain't saying shit, by the way. So he chose. And he sent me the signal. Now, I naturally don't want to believe it, you know what I'm saying? Still holding out hope. But it makes sense. I know my brother. It's the move I would make too. Bravo, bro. Hats off. Turns out I did my job after all, even though I wish I could have done better. Bigger, faster, stronger. Quicker than ever. Even me. Took me in a direction even I couldn't see. But I knew him. I know him. So you know what that means? All you motherfucking assholes benefiting off his motherfucking energy, y'all are missing one really essential motherfucking key. One, you didn't pay your motherfucking dues, due on the daily. You didn't honor him or what was sacred. And because you don't know him, you don't know how to access the full maximum potential of his motherfucking energy. But I do. And not for my fucking gain. For his, which is for me. 'Cause no, I thought y'all got the motherfucking word. The bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. You wanna fucking kill my brother? And then every day not say his fucking name and kill him again? I think motherfucking not. Not. You wanna turn a profit? Fuck you. He had y'all beat at 20 fucking 2. No. No. How fucking dare you? So, y'all like to fucking, as I scan the perimeter and shit, right? Because it's every day. Shit means I've got fucking nothing. All of a sudden, shit, full force, feeling like a motherfucking upside down celebrity. So much energy invested. I'm starting to see why. But the payoff is fucking gross and quite frankly, makes you cheap. Because if you really knew the true value of him and me, or shit about what the fuck we've been through, then you'd actually really know where to place your bets and what to do with them. Because even y'all sitting at the high rollers table, cashing out on our backs and shit, y'all ain't doing shit with it. Shit. What a fucking waste. So, let me take it off your fucking plate. Anyways, what y'all can't see is in this fucking bush right here, hidden very well, by the way, is a fucking dead bird. Aight? Now, there's another one not far from my bedroom, and I'm guessing there's probably a third one on the property because everything in motherfucking threes. Maybe even a fourth one, always a hidden one, right? Windham, AAA, blah, blah, motherfucking whatever. Pig, oink, oink. I love you more than bacon. Get out my motherfucking face. Stop faking. You ain't no Kunta Kinte. Nah. You worse than a slave master. You getting us all on the hook. Talking about Malcolm and Martin and shit. Selling us out, not even leaving us breadcrumbs or fucking clues. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. What? Y'all scared? What? You think I'm a judge? I'm putting people on blast? I'm better than everyone? No, fuck no. I'm getting my ass handed to me just like everybody else. Worse, actually. But officially not as bad as David. Y'all keep lying. Whatever. You know? So tough. You fucking bullies. So, why don't you come out with it? Do it in the light. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. There'll be an upsurge in what you already had to steal. You know? I ain't even tripping, neither would my brother. If you gotta take it, shit, you must really motherfucking need it. And, last I checked, we were fucking limitless. So, go on, ahead. I just didn't know I had it. If you really needed it that badly, all you had to do was fucking ask for it. Didn't you know shit about us? Even on our worst day with nothing. We still gave more than most y'all assholes anyways. That's just what we do. Who knew? I did. He did too. So, applied material, applied matter, applied pressure. You might find when she slits her wrist or her throat, she bleeds rubies, blood diamonds. Maybe not. Maybe it's just trash after all. So, this one was really thorough, right? Hey, birds of a feather flock together. At least I could give this one a proper burial, unlike my cat or the other two men I love that I ain't fucking seen. What else? Que más? Now there's things that are only gonna be specific to me, but you always gonna find some money orders, cause fuck with me and get some money. Comb. Well, that's a lot of things. Honeycomb, right? Hive mind. The fact that I lost my hair on some fuck shit. They're my antennas, you know. Cool. Masks. Always masks. Why? Because y'all always gotta motherfucking hide. Gloves. That could be a nod to me, right? Because I'm the glove girl. But that has to do with stress too. But always gonna find some gloves. That also makes me think of crime scenes and fingerprints, right? What else? There's always gonna be some wood, some, but it's specific. Sometimes they're crosses, sometimes they're thorns, sometimes they're, you know what I mean? But again, I ain't trying to convince anybody of shit. Nothing. Nada. I can't tell you or hand you to you or explain to you wow, I know the residue of that and how it translates information to me. But yo, like I said before, it stands out above the crowd, even if it has to shout out loud. Because what you were feeling, what you were thinking, what you're doing while you had that object and you placed it there, some people better than others, but that shit is on it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was just the intention that it was set for me. See, subtle energy is the assassin. That's why everybody's taking me out and torturing me so thoroughly. But there's a reason. Subtle energy. So, y'all want to be murderers and shit. I'm just making a fantasy. Y'all don't have to believe me. I'm just a crazy junkie, right? I'm rich, bitch. Cool. So, it's just coincidence. Now, Ruby, like I said before, I had the clothes, being driven down the street. Ruby, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Ruby is associated with ruby red slippers also. Cinderella. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Do the dishes, do the washes, do the da-da-da-da-da. Night and day, it's Cinderella. Happy birthday! You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna find one shoe. I found one green slipper over yonder and one here. And what do you know? It's got the peace sign on it. Cool. Y'all know the history of the peace sign? Take the cross, break the legs, Anyways, it's not about peace or division, it's about wholeness, but whatever. Choose what you want. Cool, right? So, again, ooh, that's nice. I love me some bones, like dominoes, like Dom in the van. You know what I'm saying? Bones, bitch. How about that? What about film, y'all? Anybody up for movies? Let's see, I haven't even looked at it. Beaches. Friends come and go, but there's always one you're stuck with for life. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. I wish that I could have this moment for life. No, I fucking don't. Return to sender. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And of all the things you could have been doing, like the tiniest little things that could have had the greatest of impact for me and my brother, but you chose to do and exert more energy in the opposite direction, well, guess what? That's how you add momentum to the swing back on your shit. Just multiply it by my amplification frequency and my brother's too, and our suffering, but you'd have to know some shit about us in order to do that. So, looks like you ain't studied up for that math class yet. Betty Davis, Charles Boyer, All This and Heaven Too. You don't say. Don't know what this is about, but I don't like the title. Few crimes, real or fictional, are as haunting as the true-life murder case that rocked Paris in the 1840s. Based on the best-selling novel All This and Heaven Too, the notorious scandal is brought brilliantly to the screen by the stellar performance of Betty Davis and Charles Boyer. Antony Blah Blah, expert direction and intensely dramatic, movie academy, blah 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 for Best Picture, so-and-so, accepts a position as governess in the unhappy household of the Du Praslin Boyer. His malicious wife is indifferent towards the family and resentful of the children's affection for their kindly governess. So, she is also insanely jealous of Henriette. When the Duchess is found murdered, the alleged lovers are accused. As lowly servant Henriette finds herself totally at the mercy of the justice system. What? The aftermath of Henriette's tragic experience provides a shattering and surprising conclusion to this 1940s film. Approximate running time, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Shit, that's a hell of a coincidence. ¿Qué más? Next care? Band-Aids? That's cute. Yeah, y'all leave a lot of those. The Modelo bottle in particular, because if I only had a brain, if I only had a heart, if I only had courage, wait, you do, you're a lion, what the fuck? Rawr, right? No shit. Meow. Yo, we family, boo. But I, for some reason, am drawn to the corona. Like the coronavirus. But I steady find the motherfucking Modelo everywhere. And I could go on and on. Feathers and whatever, Dr. Pepper, the watermelon shit, the strawberries, candy stuff that is specific to the RIA. So anyways, this is just what I picked up just coming out to this little motherfucking corner. Now, if I want to blow your motherfucking mind, we can go on Google Maps and we can just look at the names of the streets and the areas that I've been kept in and driven down, and you'll start to see some parallels. You get it? That place, academics and real shit. And the invisible. Yup. Oh, wait, hold on. This is extra special. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, because for real, you never know. Could just be motherfucking coincidence. But I got a visit today, and I got gifts. And the gifts were clothes. Ropas, clothing, because my shit steady keeps getting taken. Stolen, withheld, but everybody's always so willing to store it. You know, not me, but my things. But what I know is the more of my shit that goes, the danger shit gets for me. So, trust me, I ain't interested in anything this world currently is showing me it has to offer. I don't envy or want anything. You couldn't offer me my motherfucking dream. Not after what the fuck is happening to me and my brother and what every day everyone chooses, reinforces, endorses, and promotes. Y'all can keep that shit for fucking real. My apologies to the generation after us. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I got clothes, which is dope. But it sucked some serious motherfucking dick, you know what I mean? Like choke, choke, choke. Why? Because as the homie that flew in like a little birdie came with generous offerings, On the phone, I heard the tone of my mother. All up and happy, sun shining. Good morning. Are you there? Are you there? Okay, call me later. Really? Cool. For real? Are you fucking joking? Word. Word, word, word. The bird is the word. So, I have clothing in a van, at a hotel, in a storage, and at multiple people's houses. I don't need more, though I appreciate it since I have been in the same clothes for days. But I get a package, an offering, I cry even. And nice things are finally said to me. I love you, I got you. One of the things I got was socks. Man, that's awesome, because my feet been killing me. And you know what? I have this exact pair. This exact pair. Reindeer, doe, a deer, a female deer, or a ram like an Aries. Ain't nobody dope as me. I feel so fresh and so clean, clean. Beyond the coolest motherfucker on the planet we on. And I got this really cute skirt. I love shit like this, you know? It was said I got it because I'm a bad bitch who can make anything look good. But ain't nobody can seem to be nice to me ever, so unfortunately I'm always wondering. A little suspicious. Because typically when people are nice to me, it's because they really fucking want something from me. Hard to sleep with one eye open. But ain't nobody running or looking for my brother. So I'll do the work of both of us, Army of One and shit. Don't worry, I got the backing of Active Poet. So, you know. Y'all up for a 4-year round? Of course you are. You take me out whenever you wanted. No shit. Still, I choose death over this bullshit. Meaning, I choose life. What do you know? Not only does it have the reindeer, which looks a lot like the ram, which is me, but it's got a bear. And that's also my shit. Care Bear or Berserker. Y'all who remember what the fuck the Berserker is. Nah, I ain't white, but trust me. Ask Morgan Garner. That motherfucker knows. He's the one that reminded me, told me so. And you know, the truth by the way it feels. Straight the fuck up. Real love. Mama Bear. You wanna come after my motherfucking loved ones and my cubs? Rip your ass to shreds. Happily. Joyfully. A different version of love and shit. Not the abyss. Just full throttle fire in my guts and my heart. Fueled. Infinitely. You know? No questions asked. No prompting, no bribing, no encouraging needed. No thank yous necessary. It was my pleasure. Seriously. The pleasure principle. The care principle. So, what you won't do for love. I tried everything, but I don't give up. Only you make me do for love what I would not do. Somehow you wonder where I've been. Yo, I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know I got a thing for you. A real serious thing. Around what you did to me and my brother. And I can't let go. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-dum. So, shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. So, go ahead, take me out. Go ahead. I'm no match for you. But I will piss you off. You know why? Because I fight for my life and for what I love. And y'all get cranky and shit when you gotta do anything. You've already fucking benefited so greatly. You think you could smile like Chuck E. Cheese and shit? You know, say cheese. Nah. Probably because you're a bottomless pit. Why? Because I don't know about you. I might be biased, but I don't think so. But you killed the most beautiful thing I did ever see. And for no goddamn reason. Still miserable and shit. Not even the decency to tell the fucking truth. Whew. So take your motherfucking 8 cups back. Your abandonment. I don't need your presents. No thank you. Presents is supposed to be a gift. You don't want mine, stay the fuck away. But that did not give you permission to kill me or what I love. In no motherfucking way. So, I'm making it all up, and I was never here. Give no fucks. Steal all my work. Do whatever the fuck you want. But I will not go quietly into that good night. Nah. I will rage. 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 Like love. Hi. Real love. Nice to meet you. Against the dying of the light. What do you know? David did the emotional thing. The thing that love would do. The emotion. The understanding of the internal world. And then he kicked it off to his sister. To show action. Bring back practical medicine and action. To show the fucking world. 'Cause it takes one to know one. Come on. Walk the green mile, the 8 mile with me. And like Eminem says, now tell the people something they don't fucking know about me. I ain't scared of no ghost. You ready to be nailed to the cross? Drop the mask. You want to trade shoes? Last chance. Last words. You good? If all you got is your soul and nothing left, how well you gonna fare? Come on, take my hand. I'll show you. It's gonna be rough. Ain't gonna come from me. It's what you wanted. So, see you soon. Just so you know, a bitch will still help you out. I've had more practice than you, so you might want to give me a shout, right? Nah. David Douglas Morales, Freddie Guillermo del Campo Morales, Ria Morales, and all that come after us and before. May our actions be our sacrifice. The pain and suffering we chose, the lessons and jewels we extracted, our legacy, our inheritance. And now we sacrifice these motherfucking scars. The pain has a purpose. Whether or not you acknowledge it or kill it, the truth lives. Like you say, it just motherfucking is what it is. So, see y'all around.